Covey.
Covey are chatting. Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening, OBBL, and those who have stumbled upon an OBBL video, you've been in YouTube and become fanboys of it. I'm sure there's millions of those. I'm sure the fandom is just exploding across the globe. Unless the first video you saw was Jawas, and then you probably threw up in your mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Ladies and gents, I would like to firstly point out that I'll be speaking relatively quietly because my 1-year-old is asleep and I don't want to wake her up. And two, I also don't want to wake up my wife. It's bad juju. She's not asleep yet, but I'm tipping this game's going to go for a while. Joining me in the booth tonight is MattM. G'day, Matty.
G'day Luke, g'day listeners. Pretty pumped for a big, what are we, semi-final?
Yeah, semi-final. I put in the title for the video I put up today that it was a semi-final. It wasn't, it was quarters. Freaking
No one's gonna notice, dude.
What a retard. I noticed.
Yeah.
What a retard.
Have we kicked off yet, or inducement phase?
No, it hasn't pinged in mine. So I know I was just talking to Adam before, and he's only just heard from Covey. So I think Covey's just trying to work out how his PlayStation works again. Lima, thank you for joining us, mate. I'll be doing my best to. The pressure's on now. You made a comment about I should be streaming the other night, so hopefully I can do it justice. I've got Matt here with me, so hopefully he keeps me in check.
Yeah. I'm useless, so I'll leave the expertise commentary, or whatever you want to call it, to you.
Expert commentary, I don't know about that. But we are on, so...
Yes, according to Adam, he is showered and lubed up, ready for a beating.
Oh, wow. Oh, dear.
Should we help the boys out in the tipping video with the pronunciation of Adam's name?
Agslangs?
The Agslangs? Or just give them a little bit of context?
A little bit of context. His last name is Lang, and his initials are AGS. So he's one of those psychos who's got a whole heap of first names, you know, those serial killers or whatever. Alright, can we see... They're going to show us the dice rolls for the kickoff. Put these skills on.
Yeah, so if you're still struggling with it, Jawa, I'm looking at you. Let's just roll with Adam.
Yeah.
And it's Lonro, or Loners, not Loners. You peanut. Come on.
Oh, there's so much hate for Joel right now, man. Feel bad for him. He just lost.
Nah. I feel bad for no one. Go back, watch my game, then come talk to me.
Oh, no way, there's a chainsaw.
Who took chainsaw?
How is there a chainsaw?
Who's got it?
How has Covey got a chainsaw?
Oh, no.
Covey has a chainsaw.
Did he drop a player, perhaps?
He's got 3 on the bench, so I don't know. How has he got a chainsaw?
Oh, what did Adam take on the war dancer? Didn't he roll doubles?
He's got a Mighty Blow War Dancer now, and he got the...
Alright, so there's an extra...
And he's got a
1,000
movement...
inducements.
Yeah, and he's got a movement 10... Sorry, movement 9, agility 5, catch eye. That's disgusting.
I think Covey was planning to have 60k of inducements, so let's put him to 70, and he's probably dumped some extra cash into it.
What's Helmut worth? He's 110, if I remember correctly.
That'd be pretty close. Alright, I'm in game. Yay me.
Move and Mighty Blow on skills, yeah, that's correct. So that's an extra 60 as opposed to an extra 40.
Who won the toss?
Well, Covey's receiving, you would expect that Covey won the toss. Adam, we know, is... Well, both of these boys are of the opinion that you always receive.
Yep.
So we might watch this from Covey's side tonight. There being the ball's going to kick this way.
I'm a man, it's already...
I reckon most of the game will be spent in the Wood Elves half as Kobe smashes his way down the pitch.
Surely his luck can't continue.
I don't know, Adam's been pretty tinny as well. Get the ref. Oh wow.
Dear.
That chainsaw, it just looks good, doesn't it?
And he caught it. Oh, yeah, the strength 4 guy too, that's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, but it's not in the sure hands dodge bloke. So we may see the ball change hands here. I know that he's got a strip or war dancer man, so he's going to want it in a blood sure hands guy's hands. And so handing the ball off is not a part of Kobe's plan, I don't think.
Interesting.
I don't think he wants that at all. Get the ref. That is, as Past Dog's pointed out, thanks for joining us, Past Dog. It's a pleasure to have you in.
Kobe has continued where he left off.
We don't know that yet.
Game. They defended down in an armor break. It's pretty good. I'm not salty at all. I just want to reinforce that a little bit.
That's interesting. That's the that's what loners are for. Past Dog saying KO, that was lucky. That must have been pre the injury that just came through. And he puts through a smiley face. So interesting that the Mighty Blow piling on player is now hung out in the open. Can he cover him? I don't know if he can cover him. I reckon we might see him get chinned here. Interesting that Adam's given a hit straight at his war dancer. Either war dancer. It's like, take your pick. I reckon a chainsaw is coming at him.
It's pretty,
he's got
pretty
a bribe.
juicy. I wouldn't be ignoring that.
Yeah, he's got a bribe though. He might use the chainsaw to foul a lot.
Not interested in the war dancer.
No, interesting.
Just going for non-skills.
Yeah, which is smart. Once you get the woodies down in numbers, it makes life a lot harder. But as Brog showed the other night, that even down in numbers, you're not safe. But that's unless we see something miraculous here. I reckon. I reckon that Mighty Blow player might get chinned. I don't know. Interestingly for Adam here, that's the choice, isn't it? It's the choice is to get after the ball early, which Adam, we know he's aggressive. We know he'll hunt the ball. Yeah, that's a foul. And rolls a 6 for the chainsaw. And gets a knockout.
This could get messy.
So here's the counter, right? Here's the counter. Kobe's now shot his load, right? Gets his line blocks, gets his blitz, and gets his foul. If Adam plays it right, that should be the last time he gets that many blocks in a turn.
Yep.
Obviously, Kobe needs to maintain this numbers advantage and force the Woodies into a position where they're going to have to receive some blocks. But if Adam does it correctly, yeah, he's just going to go straight after the ball, which will be 2 dice uphill. I wonder if he realises that. He has to now. There's no... So yeah, man marking those was a mistake because it doesn't get rid of the 2 dice.
It's a waste and gives away a block.
Yep.
After the ball early.
Ah, what's going on?
Does it pop out on a both down?
Nah. Ah, what's going on?
Oh, that's why you take wrestle, of course.
Why can't... Oh,
You frozen?
no, it was in the animation. Stupid thing. Sorry about that, stream. Leaving that war dancer out to get chinned.
He values his thrower very highly, doesn't he?
Yeah. Looks like he's already had 3. They all linemen that have gone off.
Yeah.
Lineman. Yeah, he's running out of linemen. It's like who do you put on the front? Oh, sorry, team. It's a dodge. Holds on. Block holds on. So now he's going to have to either blitz one of those two. Geez, that's lucky. It's an interesting retreat. Sets up his guards on the corners though, which in this case it's probably not necessary. If the strength 4 guy's got the ball, you don't need the guard. I'd be moving the guard down and... but I suppose really guard has it on one of these 2 peanuts. The throw or the...
Crack, got him.
Oh, I'm behind.
Here we go, alright. Ooh.
Just gets the hit, gets the war dancer, and get behind you. So just a stun. Does he pile on? No, gets a knockout. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if so for 2 weeks in a row, Covey has imploded elf teams on the first 2 turns.
He got 6 left on the pitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think there was a mistake made in that leap in and 2 dice uphill. I wonder if, and see now he's going after a blodger, which I think is a mistake. And using a reroll on a blodger, so that's a mistake. Oh, somebody else who thinks I need to become famous. Mate, have you seen my NAF record? I'm already famous.
You're a douche.
Yeah, that's a pretty douchey thing to say. Yeah, it's pretty douchey.
What's the plan for Adam here now?
Ah, mate, I don't know. Like, what do you do against this? Like, your team is imploding.
Just try and survive the half, the remaining players. I mean, he's still got, you know, a very real 110. 1-turner sitting at the back there.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Liam has just said that he wants to be famous and he's asking while row hits 459 to message him. It's good to have Lima back. I'm gonna say it again. It's fantastic to have that dude back. He's such a pleasure to chat with, whether or not in the Discord or on the mic. He's such a good dude. It's awesome to have him back. So
it is nice. I like his dulcet tones. If you hear him sitting in the commentary box.
Yeah, the way he says 6 is funny too.
You mean sucks?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's that bad. I can't even remember. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Remind me to, if we get coaches to join us in the box later, ask Kobe why he wants elves banned.
Yeah, I know. His team would be underdeveloped without them. So, has he blitzed yet? He hasn't blitzed yet, has he? So that'll be the nerves of steel guy who blitzes. Surely he won't leave a corner marked. Does he blitz?
You wouldn't think so. When you've got Sneezy running around, I wouldn't imagine. You just keep your chainsaw for fouling, don't you?
This is unbelievable, man. Like.
Yeah.
He hasn't had to pile on. What are they? And the loner is badly hurt. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm doing a Jawa. It's Bradley. So 3 Bradleys, 3 knockouts. So in 3 turns, he's removed 6 players. So he's got nobody to foul with the chainsaw. Yep. And like, yeah, Adam got aggressive and went after the ball, but really he only gave up 2 players in that.
Yeah, to have 6 off by turn 3 is...
It's just...
It's rough.
It's just... Well, at least the stream's not going to be very long.
It's not what you want for a final.
It's not. It's just...
We want a little bit more of Luka v Java sort of style, or even Brog and Bubba. That was an entertaining game. This is just boring. I mean, great for Kobe.
It is great for Kobe. It's probably not great for Kobe's long run, because when he actually has to play a game, it's not going to go like... I don't know.
No, he's going to be out of touch. This is a bit like Chris Scott in his first year of coaching Geelong. Didn't have to do anything, just ride the talent.
Just sit in the box and watch.
Yep.
Borwin saying another elf team imploding. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, this is what Brog's casualty box looked like after 16 turns against Bubba. Did that go to overtime? It did, didn't it? Against,
it did.
After about 18 turns, and Kobe's done it in 3. So, gets rid of it.
I suppose the good thing about elves is, particularly Adam's team and the situation he's in right now. 3 of them are knockouts. If he gets a couple of them back and is able to level the score, he gets the ball next half. He's not out of it.
No, where's the...
Not yet.
He's left his one turner pretty vulnerable though. Sneezy can go over and hit him by himself.
That's true, but what's more juicy? A war dancer with Mighty Blow? How greedy does Kobe want to be?
No, I think tactically you'd probably want to take out the one turn threat.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's sacrificing position, he's got a position against 5 elves.
True.
So, I think that's the logical... I think he'll man mark the back so he doesn't frenzy trap himself. Not that he needs to worry about it because he's just going to power him first pop anyway. But he will because he's good. So... No. Unless he wants to leave his cage corner marked, he's going to be hitting that war dancer.
Temptation is real.
Yeah. Kill the one turner. Yeah, I think tactically it's the right move. Pass dog. No, that thing, it's just a single push. It's movement 9 with sprint. I don't think, no, it's not the sure feet one. So Sneezy has Past dog saying it's the righteous move, not just the It is Kobe doing God's work apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, Mighty Blow War Dancer is pretty disgusting. It's taking the piss, isn't it?
Oh, he's about to be broken.
Yeah, pile on. There he is. Oh, he lives. Where's the chainsaw?
Yeah, chainsaw's running through now. Yeah, chainsaw's in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then we'll probably hang him out. Unless he comes around the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll come around the back. He will come around the back. Yep. Past dog's calling chainsaw. So what's this guy on? He's on 12 star player points. So Kobe's probably licking his lips at the opportunity to get a few star play points on his strength 4 guy.
Yeah, just don't do a pass dog and throw it. Oh dear. He did.
He's back.
Hey!
It's doubles.
Oh, bribe's gone.
Bribe comes off. But that's the war dancer.
There's another death to him. What did he win there? Can somebody out there tell me how many deaths he got to earn himself the executioner?
I think it was 3. Might have been
3.
4.
He did one against me and then another one against Adam. It's very rude, Kobe.
Yeah. Because regen's so much better, past dog. How many wolves you lost to failed regen, buddy? Yeah, well, what have we got? 4 elves on the pitch. And Kobe's had... Is that 4 turns? He's had 4 turns, man. And he's... Kudos to Adam for... breaks armor. So that's interesting. The Wood Elves, when they have hit, they've at least broken armor. So I wonder... I'll be getting that guy out of dodge. Oh!
What was that? I missed that.
He's fouled Sneezy. And
Got
roll
a knockout.
doubles. And roll
Well,
doubles. That's an agility 5 guy. Oh, using the bribe. That's clever. That's good. I like that. That's really good. I
yeah,
think
I
that's
just
huge.
fear for that guy's life right now. That chainsaw's, it's pretty close.
Yeah. Chainsaw is only on armor though, remember. Mighty Blow can be used on injury.
Hmm. Very true.
And that's another tackler off the pitch. So interestingly, that's 2 tacklers off the pitch. So Adam hasn't thrown in the towel here, which I really like. He hasn't gone into super defensive mode for his elves. He's not running them down the other end of the pitch going, oh no! Thor is angry. Yeah. But mate, if this is the way Kobe's going, maybe he is the right person to play the Loners.
Loners?
Loners? Maybe he's the right person because this is the sort of thing that you're going to have to do to Loners to win.
Surely he doesn't get that lucky 3 weeks in a row.
I think Kobe would say he's been pretty lucky right the way through. I mean, this is an Armour 7 team. People, I don't know, seem to forget that. It's Armour 7 everywhere, with the exception of the Wolves. He's got more Armour 7 on his team than my Underworld.
Yeah, and they're pretty scary at the moment.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Every time.
Yep.
He's breaking armour. Have you got the animations turned off?
Me, yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why your game's getting ahead of mine.
Ah, no, the animation's driving me mental.
Yeah, I turn them on for so I can screenshot a nice.
So you got 2 left? Sorry.
3. So I can screenshot a thumbnail for when I YouTube
Yeah.
post. Geez, that chainsaw's paid for itself, hasn't it?
How many's he done?
It's a casualty. Did he do the dancer? He did, didn't he? So 2 casualties.
Yes.
And at least 2 casualties and at least 2 knockouts.
Yeah.
So nearly a pitch clear in 5 turns. This is stupid. This is. Yeah, I'm the same, pass dog. I turn it all off. I don't want the animations on, especially the running ones. Like seriously, you move to the full movement of a player and the animation comes. Oh, damn it!
No.
I don't know.
I hate when armor breaks and you've got that, second of suspense. I'm just like, oh, just tell me.
Yeah,
Particularly when I'm playing.
Yeah, pass dog saying that's when he enjoys it is when somebody's streaming. Makes it good. Yeah, this. Yeah. The comments coming from the peanut gallery is that if the Kaz rate continues like this, that Kobe's a guaranteed pitch clear, and Liam is suggesting that is casualties exclusively.
Yeah.
Well, he's done 4 casualties in 5 turns. So, yeah. So, crap. How do you think Adam's feeling right now?
I know exactly how he's feeling right now.
Yours wasn't this bad.
No. But Yeah, I'm tipping he wants to put the controller through the screen.
Oh, sorry. Liam was saying that he meant the animations he should have CAS only, which is what I've got at the moment, but um,
Not
well,
exclusively to casualties in the or
yeah,
injuries.
yeah, but well, my misunderstanding would still be correct. 4 and 5 turns, that would calculate to 12 in 15 turns. That's a pitch clear of casualties exclusively. Lol. Lol. Who says that? Child of the 90s. Good grief. Does it continue? Do you think it can swing around?
Do I think it can swing around?
Yeah. I mean, it can obviously, but even if it swings, like what?
Yeah, I don't know. I hope that it does, just for some little bit better entertainment. But it's not looking good. It didn't go the pitch clear. Sorry, crab push.
Hey, armor holds.
And now.
Lol. Low. Ruffle.
I don't think you can keep saying that, dude.
Oh, I'm just reading the comments from the peanut gallery. I love it.
Ah.
I love it. Here comes the chainsaw for another foul. You would imagine. Who's that on the ground? Is it anybody of value?
It's the movement. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's a liner. It's the last strength 3 guy. Armor break. When it's a 3+ roll. So I wonder if Adam's thinking about the dive of 3 dice uphill. Like, oh, he's still got to endure another turn of this.
Imagine it came off though.
I think he's got to weigh up though that Kobe has to score turn 8, which has to give him 1 turn to score. So to go that, yeah, I think to go the dive. He would be risking his 1 turn threat. Doing elf things.
That's true.
COVID-19. Yep. Can really, really wreck it for you. You're not wrong. Check it out. These elves are almost in isolation.
It's quarantine over there.
It is. It's quarantine. Look at that. That's retarded.
Kind of love that Kobe's a prick about this too. Just not letting the foot off the throat. Just going hammer and tongue.
You can't.
Kill them all.
Yeah. First reroll comes out. And the saw gets another go at him. Saw's been good. How good? Oh,
Pretty good.
out. So, 2 casualties, 3 knockouts for the saw in 7 turns. So, Adam has 2 players. So he's got a 5+ dodge, 2+ uphill. Did I just say 2 plus uphill? 2 dice uphill. No, he's just going.
Try and get one back.
Yeah. Even if he gets this though. Adam's rolled stuff all dice. There we go. Minus 7 holds again. Noticed that the Kaz rate really did slow down when Sneezy E went off. It was the right move. Fouling him. It was clever.
Mm.
I mean, not tactically brilliant, but I mean, when you've got 3 players on the pitch, how brilliant can you be? So woke Blokes, do they push their luck, or do they...
Nah, I think you just run it in.
He'll want to make the most of this. He can get 3 dice. Yeah. He's got a reroll. Trip skulls and this is a bad day. No such luck for Adam.
Still fancy himself, wouldn't he?
Another armor break.
Yes.
Wow, the chat really deteriorated.
Yeah, everyone's packed up and going home.
No, as in like they're talking about all manner of atrocities, which me as a good Christian boy wouldn't talk about. How many did you get back? Oh, both back for Kobe.
All of Adams. He's back.
5.
This is exciting now.
5 elves came back.
Here we go. We got a game.
Wow.
Get around him.
5 elves came back. 5
I apologise
elves.
if it sounds like I've got an Adam bias at the moment. I don't. I just want to see a good game of bowl.
Yeah, I want to see a good game of bowl as well. And I do have an Adam bias. My Adam bias is mainly due to if I am stupidly lucky enough to beat Lonnies. I really don't want to have to play Kobe.
Yeah, I get that.
I played this team once and it was fairly, I think it might have been the first game ever actually. And yeah, I can't remember how it went actually. It was a draw, I can tell you that much. Yes, all the talk of the ear sex has really just... Wow, so...
So I just opened up the chat. I'm catching up on it on my phone.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So can it be done? How does he do it? Sure break. Has he done this right?
Far out. Adam rolled 6 sixes in a row to get his knockouts back.
What? He rolled 6
He went
sixes?
5, 5, 6, 6, 6.
Wow. Has he done this right? I don't know if he's done this right. Oh, he must be watching. I better shut up. Nah, Kobe's done well. He's put strength 4 on the corners, and he's made the push in a lot harder. So the War Dancer's probably going to have to leap in and hit this guy into that square, which will get the push to that guy to there, and then the ball runs down. It's when you're up against a guy who has it's not quite a natural one-turner. He needs one step forward. It's 12 squares. His movement 9 with the sprint. So when you are up against Edge 5, who can 2+, like the old deep defense, 2 squares apart, doesn't necessarily work so well when you're up against the Edge 5 guy. You can just pick a hole. Night, Blake Nuts, thanks for joining us, mate. Yeah, so when you can spread out tackle like Kobe can, even that, he just picks the spot where there's no tackle and then 2+ is his way down the sideline. So still needs a lot to go right here. That's huge. That is huge. He steps forward. That's huge. He steps forward. He doesn't even need to push then.
You can only pick it up with his Edge 5.
Kobe needs a really good bounce here. It needs to go deep for him. Because this guy's he's a catcher as well, which is sure hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Handoff.
8. Maybe go for it to hand off. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it, hand off. All 2s, and then hands it off. That guy's in. So you can get that down to 1 tackle zone without rolling anything except the block. But then he frenzy traps himself if he does it wrong. So I think... Oh, you can just throw it and then hand it off. So the pickup has a reroll. The handoff... And that's all catches. That's a catcher. Who's Edge 5. That's a unless he comes... Maybe the Edge 5 guy will come back and throw it up. Nah, he'll want to use sure hands for the pickup. He will want to use sure hands for the pickup. That's huge, man. This quick snap is massive. It's unbelievable.
How's the turn in the... Or the shift of momentum, well, the potential shift of momentum for the elves? Like, those 5 knockouts coming back is huge.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. How's the bounce? Okay. That's
Sideways.
Actually a really good bounce. So you can pick it up, and then 1, 2, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, handoff, then pass. So now he's got the team reroll. Yep. You'll hand that off, which is 2+ with a reroll.
That's
6
5
and 6.
6s in a row.
Not quite.
Including his knockouts.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap, man. So now he's got a... What? I did not see that coming. What is he doing? What's he doing?
I don't know. He rerolled it.
What is he doing?
Is he trying to get an... Is he trying to get the strength 4 guy? I don't know. I got no idea.
What's he... That is one of the strangest things I've ever seen. So now he's got to go 3+ catch. I think he's just given an intercept. No. Okay.
That's another 6.
Well, he's got to roll 3. That's no tackle there, so he's got to roll...
Don't he's re-roll 2. What the 6s, man?
Yeah.
There it is.
Nah, he deserves that, because he made that so much harder than it needed to be. Oh my goodness. Covey
Look at the dice. Look at the dice.
dodges a bullet.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dice, and nothing lower than a 5 before that 1. I know there's more there.
So, Wood Elves have got a quick snap. Another one.
We are back.
We are back. Apologies, team. That was really uncool. I don't know what happened.
That's what happens when you live in the sticks.
I don't live in the sticks, man. It's a thriving metropolis. Should be able to do that, Pass Dog. I should be able to just edit the video. Be a little bit of a intermission in the middle. It should be a piece of cake, actually.
The chat from the Twitch doesn't come up on YouTube though, does it?
Yeah, it does, because I've got the chat up on the screen. It will be on the upload. Excuse me for one moment.
Ooh. Wolf goes down. Be careful of the clock here, Adam does. It's down at just under 10 seconds. It's not looking good. Time out.
Yeah, Pass Dog, you're 100% right. I think he was looking for the extra pushes to push him down the pitch, but what Matt and I were just talking about it in the short intermission. It was all twos. Like if he had a blitz to get rid of the one of the players on the catcher, even so, it was still a 3+ catch with a reroll. But it could have made it a 2+ catch, and it was all twos. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was a mistake. But hey, I'm not playing this match. I think he'll watch that back and be kicking himself. Little problem with clock management. Yeah, he does. He actually talks about that when we just chat offline, that the 2 minutes is pretty intense. And he's just giving away a surf, I reckon.
It took me it took me a little bit to get used to the 2 minutes. Still struggle with it a little bit. Nowhere near as bad as I was. He's alright.
H5 guy's fine. How did he get the... Did Adam leave that war dancer on a player?
No, he leapt out.
He had to have, because he's blitzed.
Yeah, he did. He leapt out just to the other side of him.
Again, that's really poor. Can you get has he got a receiver in range? Nope.
No, the other receiver went into the crowd.
Yeah, interesting. Again, it's un-Adam-like. That was a very good player. He's very disciplined. He's very aggressive. That's where I got it from. But it's just, I don't know. So your comedic timing isn't that good. It's not as good as you think it is. I'm just kidding, it's brilliant. For a public servant. Yeah. Well, there goes the quick score option.
Covey did the right thing. He's going to run down, put some pressure. Oh, that's huge. Took out his scoring threats, and yeah, looks set to really capitalise on big whoopsie daisy.
You can't actually do much with it. This might actually force Adam to play a longer drive than he otherwise would have. Some just really simple mistakes. Did he need to do that dodge?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Nah, it's not game. No way near Pass Dog, because he can pick it up, but he can't go anywhere with it. If he picks it up, he's potatoed, and then the elves can just go and get him. And it means that the rest of these players just down the pitch are now running back up. The elves can switch it up. If you watch the game against Brog Bubba, this type of movement around the pitch actually suits the elves. So Kobe needs to be careful about how he manages this now. Brilliant opportunity.
I think it's pretty important to take out that war dancer. He's got strip ball. If he's going to be potatoing with the edge 5 guy just within arm's reach of the ball as well.
Yeah. He's got a tackle guy. Yeah, so that's...
No, he's not going after war dancer.
Does he go to push here? Does he back his mighty blow?
Absolutely. There he goes.
He's fine as well. This is what I was talking about, being careful though. has the ball. It's pretty shit when you're copping, you know, almost a pitch clear in the first half. Almost a pitch clear in the first half, and then, you know, it comes to your drive, and then you snakes. Like, I think Adam needs to just get this ball out and consolidate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he's down to, what, 6 on the pitch again?
One dice on him.
Yeah, because that ball's now out. And he can move.
Yeah.
Can move him again.
And down it, isn't it?
The frenzy strip ball is actually a really cool combination. Even if that was push, that's still ball out and clear.
Hmm.
He did leave himself vulnerable to it. That's why I said it's an absolute mistake. He didn't even need to make the dodge. You're not wrong, past dog, but it still sucks. It's like there's no justice. Being absolutely pounded off the pitch, and then the game dishes you up snakes as well. It's retarded.
Does he leave the war dancer that's on the ground deep as a scoring threat?
Oh, absolutely he does. And because he's out of range of most tackle when he gets up, he'll dodge forward, I'd reckon. No tackle on that guy, so dodge forward, 3+, 2+. Leaps, man. Why would you leap? The dodge is a 3+ and you've got a reroll. And you forgot about the ball. Like, that's retarded. He's playing like crap.
Yeah, pressure's got to him.
Absolutely. Covey has him absolutely rattled.
And Covey looks ice cold too. He's good to go.
Meticulously going after, using his frenzy. Yeah, you know, you're spot on. Go home, Agslangs, you're drunk. I reckon, well, I don't think he is actually, to be honest. I think that's part of the problem. He needs a few tinnies in him. Calm him down. Now,
it's bad now.
if this guy picks it up, then it's really bad. Which is 3+ with a reroll. He's got to go for it to do it, but I would absolutely be going for it to pick up that ball. So I think that's a mistake. That war dancer can just get, even if it's just a push under the ball, pops it out. Thrower can pick it up and disappear. If Covey can leave these 3 players on the ground, it's pretty much set then. Credit where credit's due. We said that Covey really didn't have to play very hard in the first half. You know, the wheels just sort of exploded in front of him. Just turned into pink mist as he watched them disappear into vapor. But this defense has been good.
Yeah, it has.
Been really good.
Yeah, like I said before, tidied up the receivers. and had a player down to try and capitalise on the mistake, which he's been able to.
Yep.
And yeah, it's looking really good for Kobe.
Yeah. Adam needs to go back to high elves. Friggin' Leap is messing with his brain.
That's a bit annoying.
He's really boned it now. It's not really any way to stop it now. He has to, what's that, 4+ dodge, 4-2, 4-2. I suppose you can 4-2, 4-2 and then throw a stupid pass. He's going to try and leap out again. Mate, dodge has dodge reroll. And that's a 3+. Just because you've got leap doesn't mean you should use it. Can I get the knockdown? Yeah, he's going to have to. This is going to have to be a 4 dodge, 2 dodge, 4+ pickup, 2+ dodge, and then get it out of there. He's going to have to.
These are the bullshit plays we all love to see.
Yeah, we all like to criticise elves for, and it's just snake.
And off he goes. I think that's game now, Pass Dog.
Oh,
Call it.
Move.
Moved.
Yeah, it's a simple matter of just moving that War Dancer off the ball, and then the runner picks it up on 3+ and runs it in. Leap and throw it bubble style, yeah, 100%. It's insult to injury. That's 3s, pick it up, and it's done. 6, yeah, he's movement 7 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Leap is cheating. Mate, Leap has single-handedly destroyed the Wood Elves drive. It's led to him doing, actually, and his other one-turn chance. He's done some stupid things with it. Piling on, yeah. Leap was one of the last skills I put on the fireballs, Lima. And if you remember, I didn't even need to use it to beat you, so...
Or the wizard, for that matter.
No. So... Back in your box. The joys of having the voice. And him having to, having that delay for him to come up with a witty retort, type it out, and then for it to register in the chat, for me to now no longer care anymore. I have already declared victory. Oh, he's talking about Bubba. Oh no.
That's awesome.
That is so good. For the second time in a row, I've misunderstood the intent of Lima's comment. And my goodness, that's... you know what? I actually genuinely am really sorry. That was a douchey thing to say. Hilarious, but douchey.
Yeah, you're a douche.
Pasto's a victory? I declared victory, now I'm standing hat in hand. Oh, yes. Standing hat in hand. Sheepishly looking down at my feet as I kick the dirt. Okay, sorry about that, boys.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not. Oh dear. Yeah, for
That was a cheap shot.
It was pretty cheap. Can't talk back either. Yeah, for the 4th season in a row, I'm playing Leap every turn, man. Playing Lonners in the semi-final. Playing this dude.
Didn't know it was the 4th time.
4th season in a row. Do you know how long I've been in the OBBL?
4 seasons?
4 seasons.
Who was he playing first? It was Chaos, wasn't he?
He was playing Chaos.
More leaping.
More leaping. I'm not hurt. I'm crying over that. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh no, and that's Frenzy Trap.
Yeah.
2 dice up here.
Oh dear. Reroll.
Don't burn the reroll. Yeah, just go back to the drawing board. He's probably got enough players coming down pressure-wise for Kobe to at least...
Kobe to score.
Yeah. Unless he goes for the coveted three-corner cage.
Oh, I like it.
Is he going the 3-sided cage? He's going the 3-sided cage.
There's got no guard down there either.
No, tried and tested. Oh, sure hands clutch, yep. Sure hands is good. Absolutely need it. I'm surprised you don't see more teams with strip ball, particularly early. Strip ball is so good. And what it means is that like Kobe, for example, he's got one guy with sure hands. If he wants to do a stretch play, it's fine. Is he gonna
Balon.
Yeah.
Got him.
Knockout. No skills.
No
Yeah,
skills.
like you really, if there's one strip ball on the opposite team, you're really keeping the ball in the hands of the sure hands guy. So it really slows down the drive and it gives the defense more opportunities to have a crack at the cage, slow it down. That'll probably be a wrap there, boys. Jeez, that's a wanky celebration. Suits Kobe well. You can see him doing that in his younger days. Before dead injured. Wow, Adam's 6 from 6 knockouts. It's pretty good.
That's not bad.
50-50 roll, whatever.
See a 1-turn attempt here and
I think he's got
try and get it back.
Yep, I think he's got to. Absolutely has to try and score. Yeah, you're not wrong. Pass dog, 1-turner, and then try and pull off the miracle. Hope for a blitz or something stupid. Who's got the fame? Adam's got the fame, so I mean a pitch invasion would make life interesting. dear. That's gold. It's alright, mate. It's alright, mate. Just, you know, ask for some advice in the Discord. Someone will give you some words of wisdom, mate. Oh dear.
It's a bit like that.
Yeah, it got exciting there for a minute, and then Adam went full retard.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, it's so weird.
It's very strange.
So weird.
And another weird setup here
No, this one I get.
so far.
Well, it means he's not going for the one-turn attempt. So if he goes 2 turns, he only gives himself 1 turn to turn it over. You just called me a dog. Did you just call me a dog? A sad puppy. Okay. Notice I just waited for the. Notice how I just waited for the confirmation this time, rather than jumping down his throat.
You've changed.
I'm learning. Ooh. Use his kick. Blitz.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's all coming up, Covey. Yeah, that's not fair. I think Adam's well and truly had his opportunities.
Yeah, that is true.
He just bullied it.
Yeah, getting his 5 knockouts back and then rolling like all the
5
sixes.
in a, yeah.
Yeah, burnt his reroll. He shouldn't have rerolled the friggin' block.
No. On the leap, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you know you've got to make go for it to score, you want to reroll in the bank. It's a tripwire is a real man.
Yeah.
It was one of the more, excuse me, it was one of the more witty things that Zitters and Frenzy were talking about in their game last night. Amongst the trifle of just dribble.
I missed it, so.
Mate, did they dribble some crap? It was rubbish. But anyways, it was entertaining. But yeah, that was one of the things they spoke about somewhere in that abortion of it. No, anyway, they spoke about the tripwire being a 5+ roll or something stupid. It is stupid. I don't know what it is about the go for it to score that always comes up ones.
Game hates fun, man.
Game hates fun. I don't know, I reckon Kobe's having fun.
I don't reckon.
No?
Nah.
You don't play Norse to be, you know, tactically
What,
brilliant.
competitive?
You play Norse to mash things.
Yeah.
You expect your team to implode and you just enjoy the amount of frenzy and block that you've got to while it lasts. For Covey, it's lasted as long as he has, which is a long time. Long time.
He's got
Back
down
to
praying to... He's got praying to Odin down pat by now.
Mate,
Up to date with all the rituals.
I think he was Odin's predecessor or something. It's pretty long. It's a pretty clutch play there by the Ulfwerner. Not that clutch. Not that clutch. And into 2 tackle zones. And so
It's only a three plus.
Yeah. Is this the sure feet one? Yeah. You can still two-tone quite easily here. What I'm doing
So he'll try and leap out.
100% he'll leap. He's obsessed with it. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to start talking tactically. What I'm doing if I'm him is that this bloke is probably... no, I'm probably the war dancer. He's going to 3+, 2+, come over and smack this guy. Chin him. So chin... What's this guy's name? I can't read, I'm too far away from my screen. This to free up armor on the line. Snakes. Mate, he's snaked a couple of times.
Yeah, that's a bit rough.
I don't know why he came that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it. Hand it off. So what I'm doing there is a 3+, 2+. Coming across, hitting that guy, picking up the ball as he did, running around the outside, using his sure feet, using the skills that you put on your team for a reason, giving it to that guy and then running out of range. And using this lineman to then come and screen. That's the way I would have tackled it, but... Ice pubes, thank you. Thank you, Pass Dog. And yes, a deja vu, needing a dodge on your own offense and then snaking it is uncool. Game might hate fun, but it likes war dancers. Oh, I might have just signed that guy's death warrant.
That's why I stayed silent.
Oh dear.
Got him.
Oh dear. Nope.
Pile on.
There goes. Elbow drop. And he's just stunned. Game likes war dancers. And again, another bruise-free match for the Norse. So they'll be in tip-top shape to play Lonners.
Don't sell yourself short.
Mate, there is... A snowflake has more hope in hell than I have of beating Lonners.
I'll back you in. I'm not doing tips this season. I'm back next season, but...
Yeah, I'll be back tipping next season.
Yeah. Nah.
See, 2 blocks on war dances, including a piling on. And just a break, and this bloke just bang, whack, break. Straight away, forgot about the break over there, makes my point less.
Did you have your useless troll for finals last year?
Yeah, Dim Big Guy's played almost, I think he's played every game.
Yeah.
Still only done 3 casualties. 4 now, 4. In about 15 games. He's a half-wit, that guy. Absolute half-wit. He was good against Jawa, though.
Yeah, he did his job. Guard makes a big difference.
Has he got anybody going up? So the runner's going up. So that guy's close to going up. Wolf, no. There's no methodology in the way I'm checking his plays. This guy's, is he on 12? Yeah. He's a bit dim. That's why I called him Dim Big Guy. Because trolls are stupid, but he's next level kind of dim.
You cursed him.
Oh, mate. He's an idiot.
Hmm.
Try and talk to him in the locker rooms after the game, mate. Do you see what you did wrong? Stares and dribbles at you. A half-wit.
I liked when his armor broke and the goblins didn't.
The hobgoblin, yeah. It's pretty good. Is he just trying to go for making the... Is he gonna... War Dancer... Can he make it? He can make it with the War Dancer. He's gonna try, isn't he? Yep. More failed dodges. More injuries.
Oh, less agility.
I don't think he's
he gonna get fired. Nope. He gone.
Yeah. But I mean, since turn 3, it really slowed up.
Yeah, I suppose turn 3. What do you have? 6 players off the pitch, and then ended up with 2 at the end of the half.
Yeah, he's as good as dead, that guy. -1 edge. You don't want an agility 3 elf. Unless he's got something like strength 4 or something.
Just let it end, Kobe. Hurry up.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here. He's going full Lima. It's a strength 2 catcher. He just needs to push him off.
You never know.
Mate, he hasn't skulled all... Has he dub skulled this game? No.
No.
3 dice. Gets the push. Uncanny.
Another.
Oh, look at that. He's fine. Safety first, boys. He learnt that Nam. Oh, good grief. I wouldn't actually... No, neither would I. I'd be getting that ball, scoring. I mean, you've got stuff all elves that you've got to run past and try and get more star play points. Get after it. Run it in. Let's go 5-1, Commy. Pants him. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be thinking, yeah, 5-1 Commy, watch this, I'm going to 3-0 you. Just the sort of internal monologue that I have when I play. That's not true at all. It's more like, shit.
I think Pass Dog changed his tip. Originally tipped Adam. He passed it! He did a Pass Dog!
No, he handed it off.
That's as good as a Pass Dog.
I don't know why we get it to run DMZ. He's already skilled.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just in case.
He didn't throw it. Like the 1 extra star play point on this guy would have made sense because then he's only a touchdown away. We threw it to him, then you could hand it back to him and then run it in and he gets his 4 star play points.
Yeah, Pass Dog. I think he changed his tip from Adam to Kobe based on Java's tip. It's like, oh, the kiss of death, I'm out. Good call. Foul him.
It's a nothing player though. Big Daddy Sugarcane. Kobe has got some good names. I don't understand them, but... had Bubba and Zids in his tips. Ooh. You know what's funny? I reckon if the Wizards played against the Kunt Parade, even if I had 90 blocks against Zids, which, you know, odds on, yeah, I probably would.
We'll dial it back. You're good for guaranteed 70.
Even still, I don't think that Dim would get a casualty. Even against Zitters.
Yeah.
I actually love Zitters. He's a bit of my man crush.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah,
I played him
legend.
2 weeks ago and had 1 armor break against him.
Oh,
1!
Yeah, but you've had 2 games in a row where you've got... Let's see if we can get the boys in. I actually don't have Covey. Why don't I have Covey? Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. I'm having some technical difficulties here. Gifted. Let's see if we can get them in. Sent the invites, and I wonder if they'll come through.
Yeah, there they are.
There's Adam. And there's
Hello.
Covey. Evening, gentlemen.
G'day, boys. Congratulations and commiserations.
Thank you. It was a chainsaw bloody massacre, wasn't it? he just went absolutely crazy. I wasn't even going to... It was Ags's idea to choose it too, actually, I think, in the end. And man, he just went mental.
Yeah, he was good.
2 casualties and 3 knockouts that I counted.
Yeah.
In 7 turns.
I think my only prey was that you kind of rolled a 1 on the kickback. I was like, come on, but
Yeah. Yeah, no, he made everyone, didn't he?
he made everyone. He was a real jerk.
Yeah, yeah, that was zinger. That's the best chainsaw I've ever had. That was remarkable. Good timing.
I didn't like him, to be honest, but happy it was good for you.
Now, Covey, I have to ask, what do you tell your boys in the rooms before you run out on the pitch? Because they seem to come out in the first turn or 2 and just make teams implode in front of them.
They do. They just come out of the blocks absolutely snarling, don't they?
They live in fear of you, I think. So you fired a Yeti, and they're all like, "Oh shit, don't know where my next meal's coming from."
Yeah, yeah, that's right. They're just all on tenterhooks. I don't know who's next. So you treat them mean, keep them keen.
Yes, I think you should get rid of Sneezy E next. He's a real prick.
Yeah, he's been an absolute hero this season.
Yeah, things
No,
really
he can fuck right off.
Stop being so friggin' tilted, Matthew. Sneezy, when he was fouled off, which was tactically the right move, I think, at that point in time for the Woodies. When he was fouled off, there was a real slowing of the injuries.
So stopped the bleeding for a couple of turns. It was good.
Well, once the chainsaw was off, and I didn't actually do another injury after that. I think the only injuries were failed dodges.
Self-inflicted, yeah. A couple of cobblestones under that turf.
That's right, yeah. It was very unfortunate. But I tell you what, that 1-turn touchdown This is the second time I've done that in 2 games. I just don't know what someone's skills are, or I've forgotten because I've played them for so long. And I was like, oh shit, he can score here, and he's tripwired it, thankfully.
That one turn touchdown really made a mistake on that. I totally forgot it was a movement 9, and I still tried to do any stupid leap blitz to get the push. And it wasn't until the very end, once that failed, I'm like, I just wasted a dodge.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had us all scratching our head there, Ads.
Sorry, mate.
That's okay.
And what made it worse, Ads, is that you were on a run of dice, man. You rolled about
4 sixes, I think.
You rolled
counting.
5 6s to get your knockouts back, and then I think the next. I can't remember what I said. I counted them all out. It was just insane. There was like 9 of 12 or something like that.
I just saw that my 100% ratios were a bribe, 1 of 0, and a knockout, 7 of 0.
That's insane, mate. We're insane.
Yeah.
But dodging was poor. I mean, a Wood Elf team with 2 agility 5 guys that are dodging on 66%, that's pretty poor.
I did have to call. I did call a blitz after we set up. I was actually asking Kobe. I'm like, is it every player that's in a tackle zone, or is it the ones on the line of scrimmage? He goes, no, I'm pretty sure it's a tackle zone. I'm like, oh, okay, we did it anyway. And then I'm like, why'd I even say anything?
Actually, you know what? That's 3 things you did. One, you said, maybe you should take the chainsaw. Then about turn 5, you said, the chainsaw hasn't been doing a lot. And
Then you killed a war dancer.
And then you called the blitz. Yeah, that's right. That was 3 in a row.
And what was it? Turn 1, when I jumped into your cage, I said, he's strength 4 with the ball. And then I jumped in there. I'm like, that's not very smart. That was funny.
Yeah,
well, still, you just need a push, right?
Yeah. That's what we're aiming for. So just didn't get the biscuits that turn, but it was a very enjoyable game.
Don't lie.
For him. That wasn't that bad. I am pretty happy that the only person that walks away with a negative trait was caused by my own self, I think.
Yep.
-1 movement on a sure hand something, so...
No, you had a edge on a lineman go down.
Oh.
Edge bust on a lineman, I think.
Yeah, also self-inflicted. So,
Yeah.
Kobe...
Did you survive your casualties there, Kobe?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, those
Hopefully,
that knockout came out nicely. Yeah. Real good.
So who going into next week, who are you more afraid of playing? You got Lonas and Luka.
Oh, let's be honest. How are you feeling about playing Lonas next week, mate?
Actually, I'm more afraid of playing. I don't know how to explain this properly, but I really want to play Lonas to try to the repeat from last year and try to win back some pride after the guys went all the way. But I don't really want to play either of them, quite frankly. I need another squishy elf team. That's what I need.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks in a row of them. I think.
Yeah,
if I don't kill everyone in the
Amazons
first
can be
round.
pretty squishy.
Not that zone.
No.
That's true.
How many tackle do you have there, Kobe?
3.
Oh,
Past Dog saying in the chat, he's excited for the rematch. I think that's most of the competition, and rightfully so. Lonas is I've said it for weeks now. The team's unbeatable, so good luck. You'll have to do one of
I
these.
reckon you just don't have it. Oh, you've got a couple of tackle guys now, don't you?
Yeah,
Luka?
got 2. Yeah, got 2.
Has that Blitzer got it with Horns and
Nah.
Mighty Blow?
Nah.
Oh, well, there you go. You need him to fire, and I think the difference between me and good old Lonas has been is that we've touched wood. We've just been really lucky with the injuries. We keep on going through games with a full bench, and it makes a difference with these guys because AV7, as you can see, it's sometimes just ridiculous how quickly and how much of a game you can try to defend with nothing. So
Yeah, the level to come on my team. Past Dog's asking about the level to come on mine. The guys rolled movement, so I could have a movement 8 lineman, or give myself an additional armor 8 lineman, but then I don't know. So I'm really not sure what to do on that. Past Dog, but I don't think it's going to impact the game significantly. So I just want to have a look at Kovi's stats. Your casualty sustained is 21. So from, what's that, 17 games. Oh no, you've got an inter-pool match that you played in there some way, so it's probably more like 16 games. It's 16 games anyway. Do maths, Luke. Yeah, so it's 15 games. You've taken 21 casualties and 3 deaths.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Where's Lona's? I mean, Adam took that in this game, didn't he? So Lona's he sustained 13 casualties in his 14 games.
That's insane.
Yeah, and 1 death. So let's compare that to, I think, who is the highest, which is your team, Matt.
It is.
Quick squiz. Let's have a look at that. 37 casualties sustained.
Oof.
How many deaths?
6.
Yeah.
Ooh. Whew.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of expect them to start racking up a bit for Lonas and me at this point of the season and next season. You get a lot more guys with tackle and a lot more guys with mighty blow and tackle. So first couple of seasons, people just don't have it.
No, exactly right.
Yeah.
Stay away from them, move the ball, don't die. They're my 3 little rules.
Yeah.
As an elf coach.
Adam's had 34 himself and 3 deaths. I don't know if that includes the ones that have just...
Is that just that game?
It feels like
That was a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Wilhelm, what a jerk.
Well, that was something. I really thought when the quick snap came, and you'd move that player forward.
Yeah, potential for a 2-1 at turn 9, 10 sort of thing.
Yeah,
I got really excited too.
We all got excited. We all thought we've got a game on. To be honest, Kobe, when you were mashing your way down the pitch, we're sort of like, this is like Richmond's grand final in 2018. It was not really a competition. Was that 18? Maybe it was 19. It was not a competition. The opposition didn't even show up. It was just a.
Yeah.
But then, when the quick snap came and there was the one turn chance, and we thought game on here, but then Adam went full retard and it was all she wrote. And then he snaked a few times too, which was beneficial.
Yeah, he snaked in the backfield with the throw, which was it was a bit of an afterthought chucking that guy down there. I wasn't even going to bother. I just thought. But
Did you tell him to do that too, Adam?
Did I what?
Did you tell Kobe to do that?
I think it was like, I may as well chuck him down. He's not going to do much. And then I think I may have eaten my own words at one point.
Yeah. Alright. Moral of the story is you need to shush.
Yeah. Stop. You played brilliantly for me. Yeah. You're like.
I had a good chit chat. I thought it was he's a nice bloke to listen to while he munches on you with a chat.
Well, we did say it in the stream, Kobe, that you didn't have to do much in the first half, but you did play the second half brilliantly. You were ice cold, just meticulously picking apart the woodies, putting him in the crowd, and just using your advantage, whittling him down. You did it brilliantly. So never really gave him a sniff.
Well done.
So very well played. Very well played.
Cheers, boys. 2 grand finals in a row. I did not fucking pick that when I decided to play these guys. I thought they'd all be dead by about now. So it's been...
In the previous iteration, Norse really did take a bit of a hiding, didn't they? So who was it? Was it Mad Dog was playing Norse, I think, and then was another one. Might have been Pickle.
Lima had him for a little while, and he did really well. And then in one of the finals, they just got absolutely massacred. And I don't know if he's deleted them, but their TV's back at 1,000, and they're in the season 2 or 3 final.
Oh, wow.
I think Pickle was rolling with them as well last cycle.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And they both sort of just imploded, so... No, mate, you're doing very, very well with them, so... All the best for the final.
Cheers, thank you. Hope against you.
Please beat Lonners. Because... if he goes 5 times, that's a long way to catch him, and I don't think I'll ever catch him. 4, I'm happy.
I think everybody would... If he hadn't won it 4 times in a row, everyone would want him to win. Because he's quite a popular guy and everyone really likes him. And maybe I'm, well, not quite so much so, but he's just won so much, everyone's like, fuck, can you just please beat him? It's getting ridiculous. It's just not fair.
No, it's because he doesn't engage in any of the, I don't know, snarky comments that get thrown around.
When he does, he sort of, kills you with kindness sort of responses.
Yeah, he must be like a Jehovah's Witness or something. It's very, very kind-natured. I don't know.
He's a very nice man. I've started to make up quotes from him and post them up. that are really nasty, but no one's really buying it. If I just keep it going, maybe it'll kind of roll on and people will start to buy it, but remains to be seen anyway.
Come on, mate. You're the guy who killed Bungo, so it is time for you to kill Lonners.
Yeah.
And that is where we might wrap up the stream at least. I'm going to finish this up. For those of you who joined in, we had close to 80 comments in the first half, and then we've had 59 in the second. So the engagement in this has been awesome. So thank you for everybody who's contributed. Maddie, thank you for joining me for the commentary. It was a lot of fun. And,
that's right. Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, you're welcome. And again, congratulations, Gifted, and commiserations, Adam.
I think I deserved to lose that one, actually. I wasn't playing